The journey of divulgence, every now and again, drives us to odd spaces. It's in those alarming disclosures where the wizardry of science really lies. This is exactly the manner by which gatherings like NASA work. They take on the incomprehensible, making eminent achievements that rename how we could interpret the universe. For a truly significant time frame, people have looked up at the night sky, thinking about whether we are distant from everyone else in the enormous domain of space. Today, we stand close to the dubious edge of revelations that will presumably beat anything we've at any point imagined. The unfathomable disclosures we will uncover will confound us, as well as shift our viewpoint on life, the universe, and everything inside it. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is a show of human innovativeness and ingenuity. The head of NASA recently reported that the telescope, our new eye into the universe, has caught a pivotal picture. This photograph reveals a secret covered inside the farthest reaches of our limitless neighborhood. Life on a world known as Proxima B, whenever confirmed, this disclosure could change all that we have some familiarity with life in the universe, offering us a totally new comprehension of what lies beyond our little blue planet. This disclosure isn't just about the picture or Proxima itself. It's about the capacities of the JWST, a miracle of current science that gives us experiences into the universe more than any time in recent memory. In light of its extraordinary situating in space and cutting-edge innovation, the telescope offers viewpoints on distant universes, planets, and stars in phenomenal detail. It's not an embellishment to say that the JWST will alter our point of view on the universe and similarly our place within it. The JWST's 6.5-meter-wide essential mirror is quite possibly one of its most essential components. Hugely surpassing the Hubble Space Telescope, which has been a major apparatus for space research over the past several decades, the JWST can recognize even the slightest wellsprings of light from the farthest corners of the universe. This upgraded responsiveness permits analysts to concentrate on colossal objects that have long been past the reach of even our most high-level telescopes. For quite a long time, researchers have guessed about what exists in the immense areas of space that normal telescopes can't investigate. Thanks to the JWST's huge mirror and high-level sensors, we can now catch subtleties that were once completely speculative. The telescope is equipped with cutting-edge instruments designed to distinguish a wide scope of light frequencies. One of these is the near-infrared camera NIRCam, which is capable of capturing images in the near-infrared part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Near-infrared light has a unique capacity to enter billows of astronomical residue that would in any case block our view. This means that analysts can peer further into space than at any other time, concentrating on the development of stars and galaxies in their earliest stages. NIRCam's high-resolution imaging abilities give researchers the amazing chance to notice infinite nurseries where stars are conceived and witness the galactic cycles that bring about galaxies. Such perceptions help us comprehend how cosmic systems structure, develop, and associate with each other over billions of years. Another notable instrument on board the JWST is the near-infrared spectrograph, NIRSpec, which provides a totally better approach for concentrating on heavenly items. Instead of catching images, NIRSpec investigates the light produced by stars and galaxies, separating it into its part colors or spectra. This process, known as spectroscopy, reveals an abundance of data about the synthetic peace, temperature, and movement of these objects. By breaking down the light spectra from stars and galaxies, specialists can figure out what components are present in these divine bodies, as well as how they communicate with their environmental elements. Spectroscopy is like reading the fingerprints of the universe. Every synthetic component has a unique signature, leaving explicit absorption and emission lines in the light it produces. By analyzing these spectral lines, specialists can derive what stars and galaxies are made of, how they move through space, and even how they evolve over time. This technique is especially valuable for concentrating on far-off galaxies, particularly those with high redshifts, galaxies whose light has traveled billions of years to reach us. By analyzing these ancient galaxies, researchers can glimpse the universe as it was in its early days, providing clues about how galaxies have changed throughout vast history. In addition to NIRCam and NIRSpec, the JWST also includes the mid-infrared instrument MIRI, which is intended to study the mid-infrared part of the electromagnetic spectrum. MIRI allows cosmologists to observe a wide range of celestial phenomena, from the formation of stars to the detection of atmospheres on distant planets. One of MIRI's essential missions is to look through the thick dust clouds that darken star-forming regions and examine the processes that drive star and planet formation. Infrared light can penetrate these dust clouds, allowing MIRI to capture detailed images and spectra of areas that seem hidden. Thus, MIRI provides crucial insights into the circumstances that lead to the formation of stars and planets. It also plays a significant role in the study of exoplanets, planets that exist outside our solar system. MIRI is capable of identifying the weak thermal signatures of exoplanet atmospheres, which is significant for determining their structure, environmental conditions, and potential habitability. One of the most exciting aspects of MIRI's capabilities is its ability to detect biomarkers in exoplanetary atmospheres. Biomarkers are chemical signs that could indicate the presence of life. By analyzing the light passing through a planet's atmosphere, MIRI can look for indications of water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, and other gases that are essential for life as we know it. These observations are a critical piece of the quest for habitable worlds and, ultimately, the search for extraterrestrial life. The JWST doesn't simply capture images and spectra. It also plays a significant role in atmospheric analysis. Spectroscopy is key to this work, as it permits scientists to study the light absorbed and emitted by an exoplanet's atmosphere as the planet passes in front of its parent star, a phenomenon known as a transit. The JWST can observe the starlight passing through the planet's atmosphere. By analyzing this light, researchers can determine the atmospheric composition of the exoplanet and assess its potential to support life. The JWST's instruments are perfectly suited for this task. NIRCam is adept at identifying objects in the near-infrared range, while MIRI specializes in the mid-infrared range. Together, these instruments cover an extensive array of light, providing comprehensive data on a planet's atmospheric composition. This information is particularly valuable during transit events, as the starlight passing through the planet's atmosphere contains crucial signals about its chemical makeup. As the starlight interacts with particles in the atmosphere, it leaves behind distinct fingerprints in the light spectrum. The JWST's spectroscopic instruments then examine this light to determine which chemicals are present. Every molecule has a unique spectral signature, allowing researchers to identify the components and compounds in a planet's atmosphere with surprising accuracy. This data provides a window into the planet's atmosphere and helps scientists determine whether the world in question could be livable. Researchers also use a technique called comparative spectroscopy, which involves considering different exoplanets with similar properties to identify patterns and peculiarities in their spectra. By contrasting the spectral data from various planets, researchers can gain a broader understanding of what makes a planet habitable and what might distinguish a living world from a dead one. This comparative method is particularly helpful when considering exoplanets with comparable sizes, masses, and distances from their parent stars. By analyzing the spectra of these worlds, researchers can identify patterns in the chemical composition of their atmospheres. These patterns could reveal the presence of key life-supporting molecules or alternatively highlight the absence of conditions necessary for life. In the case of Proxima B, the planet being referred to orbits the star Proxima Centauri, a red dwarf located just 4.24 light-years from Earth. Discovered in 2016, Proxima B immediately caught the imagination of researchers and the public alike due to its closeness to Earth and its location in the habitable zone of its parent star. The habitable zone, often referred to as the Goldilocks zone, is the region around a star where conditions are just right for liquid water to exist, a key element for life as we know it. Proxima B's location in the habitable zone has led to much speculation about its potential to support life. However, many factors impact a planet's habitability beyond its position relative to its star. The planet's atmosphere, water supply, temperature, and geological activity all play critical roles in determining whether life could thrive there. For instance, researchers are particularly keen on understanding Proxima B's atmosphere. The planet is tidally locked, meaning one side always faces its star, while the opposite side remains in perpetual darkness. This could lead to extreme temperature variations between the two sides of the equator, making it difficult for life to survive. However, if Proxima b has a sufficiently thick atmosphere, it could help redistribute heat across the planet's surface, creating more stable conditions. Scientists are also eager to determine if Proxima b has liquid water, as the presence of water would significantly increase its chances of being habitable. Researchers believe that future observations by the JWST could provide critical insights into Proxima b's atmosphere, water content, and overall habitability. The discovery of life on Proxima b or any other exoplanet would be a great accomplishment for mankind. It wouldn't just confirm that we are not alone in the universe, but would also suggest that life might be abundant across the cosmos. Such a discovery would revolutionize our understanding of science, evolution, and the conditions necessary for life to arise and flourish. We are near the precarious edge of uncovering things we never imagined. That precisely how this group works? They make the impossible feasible. For a long time, people have wondered whether we are alone in the universe. Now we are on the brink of revealing amazing secrets, just as this group always does, transforming the incomprehensible into reality. We've gazed at the stars, envisioned distant worlds, and speculated about the possibility of life on planets far from our little blue planet. At last, the moment has arrived. The head of NASA recently unveiled that the James Webb Space Telescope has captured a remarkable picture. Life has been found on a distant planet called Proxima b. This discovery changes everything. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is a fabulous scientific tool that is changing the way we view the universe. Because of its position in space and cutting-edge innovation, it offers specialists a perspective unlike any before, empowering them to study worlds, planets, and stars in ways that were once unimaginable. While this could appear as graceful exaggeration, the JWST has the technology to back up these claims. One of its most impressive features is its 6.5-meter primary mirror, almost 2 times the size of the Hubble Space Telescope's mirror. For years, Hubble has been instrumental in space research, but the JWST's larger mirror allows it to detect faint light from the farthest reaches of the universe, something scientists couldn't do before. Where past telescopes struggled, the JWST can now bring those distant details into focus. In addition to its enormous mirror, the JWST boasts state-of-the-art instruments that identify different frequencies of light. Its near-infrared camera, NIRCam, is an amazing asset that captures images in the near-infrared portion of the spectrum. Near-infrared light penetrates astronomical dust clouds that block visible light, allowing us to see further into the universe. The camera's high-resolution imaging capabilities provide researchers with a unique opportunity to study how stars and planets form. Another key instrument is the Near-Infrared Spectrograph, NIRSpec, which helps study stars and galaxies by separating the light they produce into various frequencies. This process, called spectroscopy, uncovers crucial information about an object's chemical composition, location, temperature, and evolution. By analyzing the light spectra from stars and galaxies, researchers can determine what elements are present and how they interact with their surroundings. The JWST's mid-infrared instrument, MIRI, is designed to study the mid-infrared portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. MIRI excels at observing star-forming regions, slicing through thick cosmic dust to reveal the processes that create stars and planets. It can also detect and analyze exoplanet atmospheres, making it essential in the search for life. By examining the weak thermal signatures of these distant planets, MIRI provides vital insights into their composition, environmental conditions, and potential habitability. JWST's spectroscopy capabilities play a significant role in this quest for life. By studying the light passing through an exoplanet's atmosphere during transits, researchers can gather key data about its chemical makeup. This process, combined with comparative spectroscopy, allows scientists to analyze exoplanets with similar attributes and identify patterns that might indicate the presence of life-supporting compounds. With the JWST, we have the technology to study distant worlds in remarkable detail. The future of space exploration and the search for life has never looked more promising.